Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of Vintage Survival on FS22. This will come back on a different map and with different equipment, fresh start, and all that. Oops. Uh, on FS25. How long that will take will depend on how long it takes enough mods to come out, basically, and whether I can easily convert FS22 mods over. Yeah. In the meantime, we're kind of between a rock and a hard place. Let's see here. Combine should be, he is done. Why isn't the truck going? Is he not set to the correct field? Probably not, knowing me. Turn the hood back on. Jump in. Field 41. The truck is also set to field 41, so what's the holdup? Unloading combine, planning path, one of two. In other words, he's stuck in path planning. That happens sometimes. Thankfully, not very often. Just enough to be mildly annoying. So we'll leave him right here. That should help. Alright, we got this guy just kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Because we're compacting a silage pit. I don't know if that was spilled out or not. I mean, it looks like it, but the collisions aren't perfect. And look at that time, by the way. I didn't forget for once. Alright, so we're already compacted 44%. This won't take long. Look at that, 47 already. The big problem is, are we out of food for the cows? No, not yet. But we could be far quicker than is it's a good thing. Because we are completely out of silage already. And this silage, of course, will not ferment in time. At least not in this game day. I shouldn't say in time. I might skip through a couple of game days just to clear off everything that we have on the go. Alright, come on, get in here nicely. There we go. And you guys probably don't need to watch me compacting a silage pit. We all know what that looks like. We have made it to 100%. And we have now blanketed the silo. I did scoop everything back in again because more spilled. And then I made myself a little area where I could back out without making more spill. We'll just park this thing here. What is going on right here? Why are you stuck in first gear? That was a little weird. This is still over at the fuel station. This guy's done, did his contract actually complete. Plowing did. But not spraying. 94%. Yeah, because I see over there in the corner that he did not get. Didn't even try to get. Still not enough, huh? Where's those last few percent? Or did it complete and just not show me? Nope, 97%. So there must be another spot like that where it just didn't do it. Somewhere? There we go. Sort of like courseplay is not detecting the correct field size. Sorry, I'm combining my words together again. How is that still not enough? One thing we could do is that, because it's just visually annoying at the moment. It's going to be one of those instances where we do all the work but don't get the prize here at the end. Alright. No, it just didn't pop up the message. Or if it did, I didn't see it. Wonderful. Being our last go-round, we will not be taking more contracts. It will be all about finishing the contracts that we already have. So on that note, you, sir, will be headed back to the farm. Cotton's going well. You, sir, will also be headed back to the farm. Ay, ay, ay. And now if I hit nearest, oh, there we go. Hopefully that will just continue on now. I don't know what the heck the story is here. Now he moves. What a jerk. That's fine. Don't know what happened to this field. It looks like two completely different crops and everything. So yes, we need to get the combine emptied, truck on its way. Combine headed back to the farm to harvest our fields. Buddy, where are you going? Oh my goodness. Alright. Auto drive has lost its mind apparently. Let's just do this ourselves. Oh, we didn't even get them all. Nice. Alright, so he's off. So I did a complete numpty head. That has meant that I've had to reopen the pit and scoop everything in from the edges more because I have more to add to it. I forgot this guy was still harvesting it. And I chose to empty it. Or, I mean, not empty it, but cover it. Like a fool. So I've had to correct that. God dang it. Get on the correct trailer. Or attachment, whatever. And I will have to recompact it all. It's going to be a pain. That's alright. That's what happens when you make mistakes. You pay for them. So this time, I'm not going to be goofy and screw that up because I know I have at least 2 more loads to go. Probably 3. Don't give me that grief. There. He's cracking on. What is wrong with you? Alright. They are all where they are needed. And I am needed here. So we're going to deliver this, and there it goes, completing that portion of our VIP order as well. Oh, this is going to be painful. I'm not going to be able to get out of here. I really hate sell points where they don't give you enough room. I know. This one's my own fault. Dolly trailer in a tight space. There we go. That is disgusting, though. And put him, her, whichever, the tractor, back on heading to the cotton field while we jump here to get this guy started on his next bit. Hopefully that did that. Fingers crossed. No. No, no, no. Well, now that's all screwed up. Wonderful. Fix it by hand, you fool. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. I'll be back. Well, come on. Shoot yourself down the road. This all seems to be going alright enough, I suppose. Oh, that's not going to go well. That's on skip rows, but I guess this is where it couldn't skip, so it had to do a tight corner, and yeah, it just didn't work out very well. Interestingly, along the far edge there, let's just jump out and run over there and have a look at it. So you see how all this corn is basically ripe, right? The leaves are already turning yellow, and we see 2 ears per stalk and all that jazz. We come over here, we still have 2 ears per stalk, but none of the leaves are turning yellow. This stuff's not ready to harvest for whatever reason it's behind. I don't understand. Don't understand what happened there, but it's in weird triangular shaped clumps all the way down the field, and then there's a much larger clump of it right here. So what that's all about, I don't know. Don't really care. This guy's getting his job done. And he's basically full again. Why is he still trying to go? He's full. Stop, you pig! Ay, ay, ay. Workers these days. Absolutely worthless. So anyway, he'll run back. We'll dump another load and we'll move on. Alrighty, the mass sell-off has begun. I have started sending equipment back to the shop repair point so that it can get there. Ay. I never disabled that apparently for this one, but more importantly, I'll have to fix that with a different tractor, I guess. I don't know why he's going that way, but I don't care. He'll get there eventually. So only the equipment still being used or potentially being used will be hanging out. So the tanker can stay for the moment, although maybe I shouldn't leave it right there, eh? Maybe I should leave it at my place. Yeah, all equipment. Well, that's a bad spot for that bale. All equipment not being used shall be sold. That includes that bale wrapper for that matter. Yeah. But mostly it means like all of our cedars and whatnot. Come on, reverse into that thing. Wow. Okay. And I will go around with here's a secondary. I don't know why it's taking that, but whatever. Go to the repair. I'll go around with a trailer at the end and collect up all of our loose products and take them to some place to sell. He's also going that way. Interesting. Okay. The baler will still be used. The cedar will not. And I've already got a bunch of equipment on its way, so I can probably start at any time. That guy's doing his job. This guy's here. This guy's lost his mind. Stupid cotton trailer anyway. And we'll already send him straight back to the bale barn point. So he's on his way. This tractor is slow enough that we'll just sell the tractor now, right along with. Alright, there we made a quick 12 grand out of those. This guy, I'm not going to wait 5 hours for him to do the job. We probably lost money on that deal because we only did a couple of cotton harvests, but I got to show it off. That's the important part. Alright, got $50,000 back for the 2 of those. The downside of a vintage series is that you just don't make much money at the end off of selling the equipment. Alright. That is everything that's here. Oh. You are hung up there. Come on, catch it. Ugh. And did they make it? Oh, perfect timing. Alright, this is working out as expected. We can actually start doing some of the collection, I'll call it, right now. We just have to reconfigure. Oh, we can't until we take this down to sell it. Alright, I guess this is next. Behind the Volvo here. Actually, no. We've got the green tractor, the Ford, or the John Deere rather, coming back. We'll let that come back, and we'll take it with that. We'll keep this over here for the bunker. Oh, I didn't send this guy off yet? Whoops. This guy just off his rocker. This guy's slow, putting along at 9 miles an hour. Let's take control of this and bypass. Obviously, the tractor will go back to the farm. The forklift will not. And back to the farm to collect something else. You, sir, jump straight into the point. Sir will let me take over. Back to the farm. A lot of bouncing everywhere this time around. I'm going to just keep doing that, and I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Alrighty, we have the last of the chaff, finally. I've already sent... Well, I had something on this that was going to the shop for sale, and I swapped with the Field Queen forage harvester, and that took the implement, and this took this because I wanted this up here instead. Let's actually just stay in there, and you need to hit your next road. Wonderful. You're good for a minute. You need pulled forward. So this guy is filling up with the fertilizer. Oh good, Field Queen's almost there. This guy can fill up with, I don't know, the lime, I guess. As soon as I fill up with this lime, I'm actually going to disconnect the trailer and leave it where that pallet's sitting, because that'll be the last of the lime that I fill up. And I'm going to take the bale wrapper back to the shop. And we will put both trailers behind the John Deere. I wonder, will this stay refilling if I disconnect? No. Darn. Alright, so I am going to advance to the next day. I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, it's the next morning and we have a huge pile of stuff to sell. So we're going to get started on doing that. Alrighty, we made another 60 grand doing that. And finally, this is what I was waiting for. Oh, come on. Come on, I already did unfold it. There we go. So our last bit of farming, everybody. And it's such a small field, the AI will have no problems doing it in no time. What if I go 2 headlands? Will it do it? Yes, it will. Start that job. Alright, so we will let the AI do that. I need to flip this to that. So he calls the truck when he's ready. This guy is going to jump on here. And we are going to start selling off some bales. Boy, those ones aren't fermented yet. That's rough. Oh, crud. Yes, I need to do that. Mr. Oliver, I don't think your services will be needed any further. Not that we're selling you right this second, but, you know. Alright, I'm going to compact the pit. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright, I'm just dismounting the pit here. Let's try covering it again. I did add the bunker silo utility mod that lets us have different colors. Let's scroll through them. I kind of like the darker green. You know, that's just me, of course. But yeah, it's among many other things. That's one of the things that lets you do. We had about 107,000 liters of silage in there. And when it is fermented, we will sell it. It will, of course, be one of the very last things to go. How's things going over here? The truck has decided to ram the combine again. Brilliant. Well, I mean, that pretty much explains it all right there. Put that away. Let's clean up these edges. We're getting pretty close to the final mad dash of selling everything here. Alrighty, that is everything. Let's make it super easy on the truck. You know, so easy a caveman could do it. Love those guys, those old Geico commercials. Alright, buddy, run up here. Take this. Really? You nail it perfectly. Head desk, head desk, head desk. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes I just don't understand it. Yeah. And we will send the combine straight down to be sold because we are done with it. That is every single field harvested of ours. Except the grass, which is, you know, regrown because we've passed more time, but I don't really care about that much. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so just to make sure that I could sell all products, I added this Sell Everything Agricultural Fair. So I'm going to run in here with these. Whoops, went a little too far. Guess we can sell the lime, eh? Sweet. We'll label that point Ag Fair. Wonderful. So now I'll cycle back and I don't know what I'm going to refill tipper out of. Oh, well, we don't want to do that. All that was doing was transferring it from one to the other. We sure did have a lot of fertilizer. And to think I purchased all of that, ugh. I don't want to think about the loss I'm taking on it. Alright. So this guy can go to the bale barn for now. We can turn off editing mode. Yep, it crashed. Par for the course, right? Alrighty. Speaking of bale barn, let's collect up as much as we can. Preferably before the other tractor gets back. Ah, yes. Are those silage yet? They are still fermenting. And this is complaining about the bale size. Ooh. Well, it won't matter if I drive through that, will it? Alright, so these are hay. And guess where they get sold at, I bet you. Oh, it's Agrarhandel Peter. And we're not taking a great price on them there, but whatever. Oh, I don't have that one. Ooh. I don't know why that's marked as a... Why don't I have that one? Shame on me. Well, we'll put it for the grain mill for the moment. Send him on his way. Alright, what else do we have in the silo? We have oats and corn, both of which go to the ag fair. We have seeds which go to the Boliwa. We'll do the seeds next. Buddy, you can't go that way. In fact, just delete those. Oh, well, that's the problem, isn't it? Whoops, that was my bad. Not paying attention to my surroundings. Wow, you got down here a lot quicker than I expected. For a 18-mile-an-hour tractor that's currently only able to do 15, especially. Alright. Whatever, I'll know what it is. And get those sold. go right back to the bale barn. Alright, I'm just going to get these guys out of my way. Oh, we've cracked 400,000, guys. Not bad for a final sell everything off episode on a vintage series. Alright, let's grab up the seeds here. I might have screwed up. There might have been more fertilizer. There is. But a nice trick with the seeds. Then go right along the back of the building. Sweet. That is where those were going, correct? No, to the Bulliwa. Glad I double checked that. Alrighty then. And I do believe our production should be shut off. It is. Okay. For now, these guys can sit right here. We have a tanker to haul. Alright, I got John Deere tractor going with the milk tanker, making that rounds. This is a tiny little tanker and a lot of slurry. So what I'm going to do is put this one on the pickup. Yep, slurry. We're going to load at the cow liquids, and we are going to take to the ag fair. Oh, he was already loaded too. Wonderful. You know what, let's just nuke this tree before it becomes a problem. The truck barely missed it that time. And this guy is for me to control. I know you guys haven't really seen any farming. We're just trying to get everything finished off for this final episode, which is already almost 51 minutes long. I am not going to show you this. I'm not even going to time-lapse it, but I'm going to grab the baler here, and I'm going to bale up that straw. And as soon as I'm done baling up that straw, baler and tractor are going straight you know where. Alright, that is that, and there goes the old International with the baler. So we are down to just cows. The John Deere, the truck, and the, oh, come on, brain work. The wheel loader. Oh no, what are you stuck for? You didn't unload. Oh goodness. Don't tell me it doesn't actually work, or was that point too far away? That point might have been too far forward. Point must be too far forward. There we go. That should have fixed that. Should be close enough. Fingers crossed. Are we out of milk? We are. We're almost out of food. And I'm going to want to sell them when their food gets low, but is not gone, because I want them to stay at 100% health. I did already have them drop because I ran out of food and I had to quick give them some more. What are we doing here? 91% fermented. And of course, those are just straw. We'll just slide these right over here with their buddies. Shut this guy off. Let's check our cattle. Yeah, see, their health isn't even back yet. All right, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit of time, get their health back up, their food really low, and I'll sell the cattle off. All right, it is just after midnight and time to sell the cattle. Oh, whoops, I don't want to buy. What am I doing? Unfortunately, they're in goofy groups. So I'm going to keep going until I'm on the last ones. See you in a moment. All right, last batch of cows here. And there's only one cow in it, apparently. So we're up to $450,000. And in the next game day, we will be selling everything that remains. Well, we have the wagon train together again. Unfortunately, the pit is not fermented yet. So I am going to sneak in here. Get the trailer line up. Trailers, plural, I guess. And we'll take it from there. But I got to get the pit to ferment first. Alrighty, there's the first load loaded up. Let's jump in here. So we have 12,000 liters of hay, which we pulled out of our storage barn slash TMR production over here. We have 24,000 liters of silage, and we have 21 bales, which are a mixture of silage bales and straw. Now, where are we taking them? Well, that is a good question. Silage, ag fair. Straw not listed. Straw. I probably scrolled right past it. Yes, I did. You know what? For only $1 difference, it'll just go to the ag fair. Works for me. Ooh, but hay. Hay is better there. Well, I guess we're taking the hay there then. But we're not selling the rest of it. Alright, we're getting that hay sold off. Oh, what did we just get a great demand for? Obviously wasn't our hay because we only made 1,000 for that. TMR. Okay. And that's a good price. Do we still have TMR? Not listed there. Do we have it in our production though? No. That's right, because I fed the last of it to the cows. Oh yeah. Alright, unfortunately the truck is coming, so we gotta sell quick. So that we're not sitting in the way for too long. Alright, that is much better than the pittance that we got for the hay. The truck is getting close. He's about to turn that intersection just to our left there. And I think we are going to get out of his way in time. Oh no, it doesn't take them as bales. Okay. Well, guess we should have unloaded everything. Come on, unhook yourself there, friend. Seriously? Guess we should have sold the bales when we sold the hay, but you know what, live and learn. What the heck is going on there? That trailer has lost its mind. Now will it fix its mind? Okay, it is the... Oh, truck, come on, man! Dude! Alright, we'll fix the hay wagon later. I ain't got time for that nonsense right now. Alright, there's the bales gone. I brought the red tractor out of his hidey hole to take care of this. Because I just... Ugh. And now he can take the whole thing straight to the shop because I don't need that anymore. Sweet. Pickup's still going with the slurry. Load after disgusting load. How much do we have left? So very much. Oh boy. Okay, we're back with another load. And the truck won't be far behind with yet another load of slurry. However, I do have the time on permanent pause because otherwise we're never going to get all that slurry done without just sitting here passing day after day after day. I'm sort of thinking I need to buy a better slurry tanker. If I had kept up with it rather than letting it build, it wouldn't be such an issue. However, I kept forgetting to put in a sale point for it. So if we have a look, by chance, is there anything in the sale? Man, look at all this vintage stuff. The baler, that trailer, that thing, that. Oh. Alright. So slurry. Any other vintage options for slurry? Come on, load, please. We could go from 2,000 liters up to 3.2. There's that. There's still that, and it's relatively cheap. But we would have to get something to pull it with, where as if we spend basically double the money. Yep. We're going to buy that. We're going to buy that right there. We're not even going to fart with it other than to get rid of the license plate. Sweet. Ooh. Oh boy. And loading out all this silage is taking forever as well. Sweet. Let's turn that back on. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, liquid fill's good. We'll let him just run to the shop, yeah? I don't know. Did that have a rear hitch? It won't show me there. That'd be funny if we could use them both. I wonder, does that have a rear hitch? If it does, I think I just want to buy a second one. Oh, shot down. No rear hitch. And we're here with another load. There's only about 6,000 left in the pit. So when you see me again, I will only have some in one trailer, and it won't be much. But we made it to over 500,000. I'm pretty happy with that. And just to speed the slurry along, once I'm done with these guys, I'm going to take them and sell them. Grab another slurry tanker just like the one that we bought. And put this guy on shuttling slurry as well. In fact, I can buy the trailer now, can't I? Alrighty. Alright, there ended up being 9,800 because I forgot about what was in the bucket of the wheel loader. The wheel loader is on its way to the store to be sold. In fact, if I'm quick and clever... Oh, it won't matter because I gotta go to the store anyway. Never mind. Alright, last batch of selling things other than the tractor, the truck, and the 2 tankers for the slurry jobs. Oh, and those got pushed out. There we are. We are up to 574,622. So I might as well just stand right here. And we're going to start selling land. Not all of our land, but some of our land. Oh, guess what? We're going to miss that bale, just like we're going to miss the fertilizer, yeah, herbicide rather, that's there. So, land for sale. We will get rid of that for nothing because we bought it for nothing. We'll sell this. No, 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 damn it. Hitting the wrong buttons. Not that it matters. We'll sell these 3 plots up here. We never did get all of them to join together. We just ran out of time. Not capability. Placeable object. Oh, I know what's wrong there. Let's take a quick teleport over here for something we haven't seen in a while. Goat pen with goats still in it. Didn't even know. Didn't even know. Yep. So we'll sell those. And we'll sell. Oops. Yes, sell. Sell. I don't think I have other placeables on that part of, or the periphery of the map. I don't know what other. Oh, because it includes the homestead and everything. That's right. All right. I guess I'll see you when we're ready to sell that. Water. Water. I'm going to have to watch the clip back, see how much selling the water gave us, and subtract that. I did it again. I'm sorry. I will fix it. I promise. Yep. Hopefully that caught it right in the tail end before it disappeared. I'm going to double check that real quick. It did. Good. I removed the 119 billion, whatever it was, for the water that we didn't deserve to have. So we are at 714,000 at the moment. I will bring you guys back when it is time to sell the remainder of what we own. All right, I figured I'd actually just start selling some of the. Oops, wrong thing. Some of the buildings and whatnot now. Silo with the remaining crop in it. Goodbye. House. Goodbye. Toolbox. Yep. Too bad we can't sell those, huh? Alrighty, fun times. We don't need the milk storage anymore. There is none left. We never even got any manure. I think I forgot to put straw in. That's my bad. Alrighty, and that is it, other than waiting for the rest of the manure to sell. I shall see you guys when it's that time. Alright, it's the final sell-off. I want to sell you. Why can't I sell you? Oh, extensions. Silly, silly extensions. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Does that now let us sell the land? It should. Yes, we now own nothing land-wise. And you'll see a third vehicle with tanker there. I bought that pickup truck that was in the sale. No option changes. I just bought it as it was. Literally just to sell things faster. I probably burned all of my profit doing that because slurry isn't worth anything to speak of. But yeah, I'm hoping that I didn't. Yeah, not too much depreciation on these. It doesn't look like I. Oops, escape there. Does not look like I have too much depreciation. If anything, I might have made profit on that pickup. All right, we end with 874,280. Not bad, in my opinion, for a vintage series, especially one that only lasted for 35 episodes. And on that note, everybody, I would like to thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow with FS25.